Oh.
Because sometimes you be covering the mic with your hair and all types of stuff. And then it's like, when you guys be like, oh, you don't hear me, it's because your mic's over here and you're like, yeah, so. And then, like,
that's why I put on this side. Welcome back to another episode of
Cabernet&Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we had last
I
time.
the smallest glass.
Yeah.
You said you what?
There's you can put your little dips in the cup if you want, you know.
How's everybody feeling today?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. You know.
I was telling them before we started recording that I just ran a 4K yesterday without stopping, and although it wasn't my best time, I still accomplished the goal.
Stop thinking about the time.
That's big, you know, when you be watching runners and you see 15 miles pace 6 minutes.
Yeah, but that's so different because you usually run, or I don't know, do you usually run and stop? When you do your.
So right now, I could run. So when I first started, let's put it at that. When I first started, I was run, stop, all that. Now I know that I could run a bit past a mile. That's what I was in my head. I would run a mile straight, and then when I hit a mile, I'd be like, okay, and then I would walk for a bit, and then I would try to do another mile.
But see, you can't compare that to what you just did yesterday because first, your pace is probably so much different compared to when you stop and run. Your pace is probably different. You're probably going faster than what you usually do. So the fact that you were able to do 4 miles, you did 5 kilometers?
4 kilometers.
You did 4 kilometers without stopping. Fuck the pace.
Yeah.
You did it without stopping.
Yeah,
that's the accomplishment. Yeah, you did that. You did that.
So yeah. So I've been in my running bag lately. So.
That's
good. You're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, I leave tomorrow. I'm going to Toronto, and then Jamaica, and then back to Toronto, and then I'll be back.
So we might be late on an episode due to travel, but we'll be back.
Yeah,
we'll be back. It's just, a little break. Life happens.
Actually, I did it so it's we'll drop next week, the week after. It's just the week I come back, we won't have a video.
That's okay.
So we'll probably just miss 1 week.
That's fine.
Yeah. But yeah. Thank you guys for, keeping up with us.
Supporting us.
You know, it's crazy. I actually had a few people reach out when I posted the clip of us saying a lot of people know, but they don't be watching. People actually reached out and was like, oh, keep up the good work. Don't worry about that. Just keep going, And I was just like, oh, thanks.
Tell me something we talked about.
Yeah.
People like, oh my god, I watched it. Yeah, which episode?
Yeah, exactly.
What part did you like?
That's what you catch it.
I want it to be a clip that we posted. What part did you like?
Yeah. So, what about you, Try?
What about me? Nothing new. Same shit, different day.
You still didn't go to Hawkesbury?
No.
Oh, yeah, actually,
we just put in our order. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you put in your own order too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna cut the box in half.
So we have 2 different wines. Yeah.
Okay.
So we can kind of because I don't know. I got even the half the box that I had. I got tired. I was like, oh, okay. I gotta switch it up.
That's how you know you're addicted. You bought a box for yourself like her.
I'm not. No.
Cause she be sharing with us.
No.
Yes, I do.
She share with us.
I share too.
Yeah, with one person.
That one person is probably gonna drink half the box to himself.
That's why you're both wineaholics together.
No, not because you know what the difference is. We share, but we share once every 2 weeks. Every other day, it's just her.
No, we share. She shares with us once a week.
Yeah,
we see each other once a week.
If not
minimum.
once a week. No.
Yeah, and then
Sometimes we twice a week.
Twice a week, we share the box.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like since I got the box and since we started from the podcast, the box goes down faster, obviously, because we're drinking more wine.
Yeah.
And the button, we buttoning. Once you hit that button, you're like, yep, I need another glass.
Yeah.
It does. It's really the button.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying. It's really the button. Because you don't know how much. See, this is why we need to take it out of the box. Because I feel like that's the dangerous part, because you don't know how much is left until you open the box, right? So you're just pushing without knowing where you're going. I was like, I looked at the box today, I'm like, we're still half? And then I'd be like, I'm there like, it's feeling like I can lift it now. And I was like, damn, like I don't even realize the wine be whining, because you don't see how much you're losing. Versus if you get one of these, you see how much you're losing. You'll be like, okay, we had 3 bottles, we need to relax.
Yeah.
But when you're just pushing the button, it's
that's
6 glasses
that's how you
and
get
you're
fucked
fine.
up, because you're not even realizing.
Yeah. Sometimes I leave here tore up. So.
Yeah. I need to go on a cleanse. I told myself I'm.
You should
It's
do what
official.
they do at Satay, like do a month, like 2 weeks.
You
But
guys
it's
should fast with
impossible
me.
because.
Well, I was fasting today.
Okay.
Well, I had 5 grapes, but
So
that was
no,
at
that's
3
not.
o'clock.
That's not a fast time. I'm talking about like 72 hours straight water.
Girl, I'm the one who said I did that first before you did that.
Whoa.
Just show you know how long I've been fasting.
Okay, that's not right. But the last time you said it, I told you I did a
I've been fasting.
72-hour fast.
Yeah,
Water fast.
So I'm telling you, you guys should fast. I fast often, like almost every other week. I'm doing.
I did this. Like,
I'm doing a fast.
I did this.
I can
last
do
year.
it. I'm only 105.
Yeah.
I cannot afford to do it. No,
Like 2 months ago, I did a whole 100 hours.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. We can do it.
You could do it. Honestly, I find the hardest part is the first day.
It is the first day.
It's
The
just
first
the
day
first
is when
day.
you really start to feel the hunger. But the next
Yeah.
day is like once that hunger passes.
Once you wake up again, you're like, oh, I got
completely fine.
this.
Yeah.
I got this.
It's the first day is the hardest, because you're like, damn, I'm really going all day.
Yeah. For me
Okay,
right
yeah.
now, it's like I know I could fast for like 5 days, 4 days, easy. My problem is working out. So before, when I was fasting
You
like
lose
that,
your energy.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm dead.
I
I'm dead.
slept. Like when day 1, I was still out and about. Day 2, I said, oh no, I'm sleeping. I said, this is what's gonna help me pass it. I remember I went to go walk the dog. I almost passed out. Like I got lightheaded. I was like, I have no energy to even go walk the dog. And I was like, okay,
I'm
no.
rooting for you guys.
But then I heard, so I was in like a fast, and there's an app, right? Where it's like fasting and people do water. It's like a water fast app or whatever. And there's a whole bunch of people sharing like how many days they're on, whatever. So I was looking up and I wrote in the group. I was like, hey, like if I'm feeling weak, what should I put? And they said put a pinch of salt.
Yeah, Himalayan sea salt.
Yeah. To get the electrolytes up, so you don't feel like you're gonna pass out.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I'm gonna. You could do it.
Yeah.
I'm about to do a watermelon fast, and then after the watermelon fast,
Watermelon fast is good too.
we could do the where you just
Eat watermelon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But you actually lose enough
Yeah.
weight.
And there's
Yeah.
there's a lot of water in
And
watermelon
watermelon.
as it
That's
is.
true, yeah.
So
Yeah, me, like when I first started my weight loss journey again back in July, that's what I did. I did a 72-hour water fast. Once I was done the water fast, I ate watermelon for the first, like next 2 days, and then I started getting back into eating. But even then, I was only eating 1 meal a day and still doing like intermediate fasting, you know. But I feel like I've been doing intermediate fasting for so many years that now it's just like my natural habitat. Like I don't eat until after 12, and I try my best, like depending on the day, like not to eat after 8, 9 o'clock.
honestly, I naturally don't eat
Yeah.
before 12. Like, even now, like I went out, I still went about my business, and I was up early, and I
Mhm.
was just like, okay. I only went, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna eat later. So that's why I didn't even eat the whole thing grape. I took 5 grapes.
Put some substance in your
Yeah,
body.
just to put something, and it was fruit. I was like,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna open the chips. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
put something. I was gonna go get the gym membership this week, and then I was like, I just got my hair done. I'm not sorting it out just yet.
Which
Once
gym?
it starts to get little, once it starts to get little, you know, like
Mhm.
it's time.
Yeah.
When the wave isn't waving anymore, then that's when I'm gonna do it. I have to do it. I'm just, bro. When I stepped on that scale, I was.
Hey, that's all it took for me, man. I got on that scale. That bitch was almost 200.
Yeah, but now it's crazy because a lot of people like, oh, when I posted that post, they're like, oh, like let me know if you want a workout partner. But it's always crazy because the people that want to work out with you don't go to the same gym that you want to go to.
Sure.
Like she's like, oh, I go to World's Gym. I said, there's no World's Gym next to my house. The closest one is Black Eyed Sea.
Mhm.
And the one downtown it's big, but it's so packed and there's never any parking. So I have to park in the hood, walk to the gym, which is not a problem. But then like for me, it's like I have to walk to the gym, walk back, and then I got a 20-minute drive, depending on what, like, you know what I mean? And then I gotta come into the city. It's not like, for me, that's just not realistic when there's like an anytime there's 3 anytime fitness in walking distance of my house. Yeah, there's one literally like 500 meters away from my house.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, it's on like, you know, my house, if you go up the street, like at the light, if you continue driving on my street, you turn right, you go straight, there's an anytime fitness at the corner.
You continue go straight.
Right? Yeah, I wouldn't drive.
Okay.
But there's also one on the Jean Talon next to Nemer. There's one right there on the corner of Victoria. So like that's a good, if I want to get my steps in, or if I might just do my cardio, that's a good walk just to go to that one. Okay. Yeah. So I was just like, I think I'm gonna go to any time. And like, if I want to work out with someone, most people could bring a guest, so I'll just go with them, work out with them. But yeah, I kind of want to get into the habit of working out alone. So I feel like it's easy. I remember when I used to work out with people, and it's so easy to get distracted. Yeah. It's only good when you're like filming content. Because then like it's a good content area, but.
Yeah, me, I don't really like working out with people. Like, in the sense of, like, I don't mind us going to the gym together, but, like, I don't like when we're doing the same thing. Yeah, and then, like, I gotta wait for you to be done so I could do my my next set, or, like, something like that. Like, I just don't like that. Like, you know, which is crazy. Like, me and my friend, we work out a lot together, but, like, we do at-home stuff. So we'll pick, like, 5, like, ab or butt things to do, like, leg lifts, jumping, that, we'll pick 5 of those, and we do it straight one set. So it's, like, that I don't mind, you know, she's on the phone, I'm on the phone, we do bang that out in the house. But like, to go to the gym, like, I do not want to go to the gym and know that, like, I'll pick like 2 things to do. Like, yesterday I did arms, so it's like I'm doing like bicep curls and then this, and I'll put it down and take like a 45-second break to go back again. But if I'm working out with you, you got to do that next, because you probably want the same weights as me, and they're probably not multiple sets of them, like, you know.
Yeah, see, that's what also depends. If you go to a gym where, I feel like that's where it's like, if it's busy season, like if it's busy, if you're going at a busy time, doing a gym workout with someone, it's not if it's dead. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I drive home at like 1 a.m., sometimes even earlier than that, like the Anytime Fitness on Jean Talon, like next to Nemer, it's always empty. Like, I never see people in there late. So I'm like, that's the perfect thing to do with someone, because you kind of have the gym to yourself, so you guys could push each other. I like it for a motivational purpose. You know what I mean? But sometimes I'm also just like, it's too packed. I'm already waiting for people to use the machine. But my goal for September is to get back in the gym, because that gives me October, November, December. That gives me 3 months. If I lock in for 3 months by my birthday, I should have the weight and the body that I want.
Oh, no, that's
if I lock in for 3 months.
Absolutely. I'm not knocking it. I'm right there with you.
So that's the goal.
You can do it.
I just did my first month lock-in. I'm on month 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna start off with like 3 days a week, at least 3 to 4 days. Lucky. I want to try, because honestly, all you really need is you don't need to go to the gym every day.
No.
You know what I mean? Some people go to the gym depending on what your goal is, right? But like, realistically speaking, if you still wanna,
check my chicken.
This was ChatGPT. She's checking her chicken, guys. But if you like, you can still hold a good, like, if you want to receive your goals or whatever, and you want to achieve your goals, you could do 3 to 4 times a week, because it's still good to give, because how you build muscle is to let your muscle rest. So if you're working out every single day, you're not letting your muscle rest, so it might be harder to build that muscle, because you're not letting your muscles actually rest to build the muscle. So that's why I decided 3-4 days a week.
I like that. Is
the goal.
That's you're on my path. I do like 4 to 5 times a week, but again, like, I totally agree. So I only do, like, I have an actual schedule, like Mondays full body, Tuesdays leg day, Wednesdays arm day, Thursdays full body, and then Friday will probably just be like cardio, like abs. But in there every day I do cardio, because you could walk every day. Like, that's not deteriorating your muscles. And I think when it comes to,
that's why, like, your break days, that could be just walking.
But I think every day you should walk, depending if you're trying to like lose the weight and all that stuff. You gotta walk. Like, you know, you ever see those old people, and like those old Caribbean people, and they look so good, and you're like, wow, like,
they walk
everywhere non-stop.
Like, my grandmother walks everywhere
non-stop, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's why I make it a point, like, to do my walk every day. Like, And now I like mix it up between like, well, I always do my walk, but I make sure I run too now, you know. And I don't do that every day, but also like your protein, you got to make sure you're eating your protein, your fiber, your this, that, like all that factor.
I made a meal plan.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah,
well, ChatGPT made my meal plan with the things I like. So that's what I'm going. But anyways, enough talk about working out. I'll start next week. I just got my hair done. Like, I just got a nice
we'll table that.
I just got my hair cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not sweating it out. I don't straighten my hair a lot, so when I do straighten it, I'm gonna enjoy it.
I know that's right, girl.
But okay, so I seen this meme. On what was it? Instagram? Did I send it to you guys on Instagram? Did you guys read it?
Which one?
Hold on. I think I sent it on Instagram. I want to like tell you guys the meme, and you guys tell me what you write in the comments what you would do in this situation. That's not it. Okay, no. Okay, well, table the other topic because I found a better one to talk about. Okay. So what would you do if you're getting ready for a date, right? Makeup's done, you're almost finished getting dressed, like you're ready.
I've seen this, yeah.
Right? You're ready. You get a text saying, I know I planned to take you out, but bills really got the best of me this month. On top of that, I had to help my mom's kid with her car note. I have salmon in the oven and wondering if you could stop by and grab a bottle of wine and we just chill here at my place.
So me personally, like if this is our like second or third date, I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going.
The first night I'm not going.
But your first time like pursuing me or whatever, like you should be prioritizing your shit before like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I assume like if it's like the second or third date, like that would mean like we've been like communicating, talking, and I probably like actually like, you know, am interested or whatever. So the fact that you're like real and like, you know, open enough to be honest, to be like, yeah, like, look, I ain't got it like that right now, but I got this. I'm all there. I'm bringing the wine. I'm gonna ask what you want.
And how do you feel about the helping the baby mother with the car note?
Okay, yeah, that's the part that I was confused because it said my mother's.
I had to help my baby mother with her car note. That's why.
Okay, no, okay.
As well.
No.
I wouldn't knock it. I wouldn't knock it simply because at the end of the day, like, I don't want to say like it's not his responsibility, but it would show me his character to know that like you're making sure that your BM has her car because she has your kid. So if you can't take me out to eat right now because you had to factor that over bringing me outside to make sure your kid had wheels to go wherever he got to go.
What if you had the kid full time?
If he had the kid
most of the time, and he just goes to the mom's house on the weekend.
Oh no, but that's not my nigga to discuss that type of business with. Like, you know, I might peep if I peep that too early. Like, you got some shit. You gotta. Okay. I don't want no parts. I'm going.
The first night?
Not the first night.
Okay, yes. The first date, I'm not going because it's just like I'm not gonna be in somebody's house that I first met.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
No, but like you said, if it's the second or third time, yeah, I'm low maintenance. Well, you know, I'm not like I'm a simple girl, so I would understand. I'd be okay with that.
I honestly sometimes prefer an inside date night than an outside date night.
Yeah.
And it's the fact that like you're willing to like cook and stuff like that too. Try. Like, yeah, you're trying, you know. I'm here for it.
Salmon ain't cheap these days.
No, for real.
And niggas can't cook either, so the fact that like
he has salmon already in the oven.
Like telling you like I'm thinking about you, like come through. You might not get no SAQY, but definitely gonna bring some.
It might be some Max. Don't be. It might be Don't be shit out of the water.
Disclaimer.
Maxi, the Stefano brand.
Yeah, I was shitting on Depiner and grocery store wine.
Hi.
Tiramisu's bum too, eh?
Hey Stefano. Hey. We love your red wine.
Looking for a sponsorship.
So if you ever want to just
endorse.
It's so good.
Send us a bottle made with a side of tiramisu.
The rosé sauce is good too.
We're gonna tag you so you can message us because we love your stuff and that red wine be red wine. So
I know that's right.
Did you try it?
Mm-mm.
No, it's really good.
We'll tag you.
Feeding off of that though, like your question, I seen something online where it was like a girl basically like messaging her man a picture of his underwear. Why are you laughing? So like basically like she sent him a picture of his drawers talking about some you're too grown for this, like, you know. And he basically had like shitty drawers. And his thing was, you know, he provides everything. She's a stay-at-home woman. He, like, you know,
that's
pays
not
all
an
the
excuse to even to not be cleanly. You can't wipe your ass. I don't give a shit what you provide. Come on now, like that's. I'm sorry, no.
So
yeah.
So how would you feel though? Like if you have a man that like checks off all boxes, he's a provider, everything, but at the end of the day, like he comes home with shitty drawers sometimes.
But there's just don't drop it now. Don't say it.
You wouldn't be the first.
I know.
What are you guys doing?
But there's no correlation. What does your shitty ass have to do with providing for the family? You can't wipe you can't wipe your ass?
But I'm just asking, what would you do in that situation where you're in a happy marriage or whatever, you take care of your man?
But those draws where it wasn't like you shit yourself. In that picture, you shit yourself. That's not you forgot to wipe. Like no, you might see a little line if you forgot to wipe, but that picture was you full out shit yourself. You took the shit and put it in the toilet and you let it marinate. Like you shit yourself.
Not let it marinate.
Like you shit yourself.
My question still stands. What would you do if you're happily married and you go to wash your husband's drawers and he has shitty stains in there? Are you just gonna clean them or are you gonna message him and embarrass him about it?
I think I'm just gonna clean them.
You wouldn't say anything.
I don't think I have the courage because like I'm not even gonna lie. Like, what do I look like telling my grown ass boyfriend like, wipe your ass? Husband. Like, knowing me, I'd do something probably petty. I'd probably just leave all the shitty drawers in one area and just let it sit and marinate so you could see it for yourself that you have shitty drawers. I'm not washing that.
Or I don't know. I would just maybe like let him wash his own shit now. I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah. I'm saying something. I'm sorry.
But what are you gonna say? What would be your text?
Yeah.
Your man comes in.
I wouldn't text. I'd wait for him to come home, and I would definitely do that face to face.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm sending you a text before I do it face to face.
No, I would have to do that face to face because
I couldn't even take you serious.
I just would need to know.
If I had to sit down with my man and sit face to face and be like, "Yo, wagwan with your dookie butt,"
but at the end of the day,
crazy.
In the thing, he said he works 15-hour days. So I would need to know, like, wagwan. Like, is there something going on where you feel like you fully can't finish wiping yourself? Like what is going on? You know, like I would be genuinely concerned. Yeah,
like what's wrong?
Because I'm sure if I'm married to this person, like. If you have shitty draws like that, there's no way from us dating to just boyfriend and girlfriend engaged to married that like there wasn't signs that you're not clean, you know?
Yeah.
So
that if you're sucking his dick and he has shitty draws, you're definitely smelling the shit. God forbid you lick the gooch. You're definitely getting some crumbs up in there. I
don't know nothing about that
You're
stuff.
definitely getting some crumbs up in there.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Now, let's turn it around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Okay.
Let's turn it around. What would you do if your man came to you and seen, like, your period panties or whatever, like a little leak, and was like, yo, wagwan, babes. You can't wear a tampon? You can't wear a pad?
Yeah, but okay.
I mean, I would think that would be diabolical because it's like
this is something like a human nature thing.
What? Yeah, like
part of our
first of all, not only that, like to be asking if I'm not going to wear a tampon or a pad is more like, do you not understand? Like we have accidents and stuff like that. Like this is uncontrollable. Like this isn't me.
Because you can have both, and that shit still leaks and goes everywhere.
It literally can.
Exactly, absolutely. But let me turn it around because I've actually had this. I've actually experienced this in real life, like somebody's logic. Where there was like a guy basically saying like he doesn't like the smell of period blood, right? Which he was just like, you know, he was married, all this stuff, and like with his wife, like he had to let her know like he doesn't want her leaving her like sanitary items like in the garbage or anything like that because he doesn't like the smell. Like he has such a strong nose and he could just smell it. So he would have her like get Ziplocs and put her like pads
you got too
in
far.
the Ziploc and take them outside the bathroom to like go throw them outside because he didn't like the smell of period.
What you don't like.
I'm so sorry.
Like this is a part of a woman's evolution of our body.
I'm so sorry.
That's just
I have pads in my garbage right now.
But that's what I'm saying.
You don't smell it like that.
But what would you do if your man told you he doesn't like that and he would want you to like dispose them elsewhere?
And I don't like the smell of your fucking sweaty dick. I still suck it.
Exactly. No, for real. No, that's so extra. It's Ziploc. You gotta take the Ziploc outside. No,
that's crazy.
No. Yeah, I feel like periods are just different. It's just what can you really do if you see a drop of blood, you're really gonna freak out over that?
Yeah, like what would you do if like, you know, especially like men, like I'm sure like a lot of men won't like to watch this kind of episode because we're talking about it, but like in like actuality, like how do you feel knowing that like we can't control that and you may lay in the bed with a woman and she might have that accident overnight? Like are you gonna make her feel like shit
that happened
about
to me the other day?
Like
I'm not even gonna lie, that happened to me the other day, and a part of me felt, because I feel like, well, for me at least, I'll speak for myself. A part of me, like, even though I know it's natural, because it's crazy, because I think I just had a pad on or whatever. I just got the shower and I just put on pad because I don't like sleeping at night with tampons in. Mm-hmm. So I got a pad, and I think like I was like, I was so crampy. So he picked me up and he put me in the bed, and then I got up quick, and I seen like a little dot on the bed. I was like, bro, ain't no way I have this long pad and a drop still managed to get
they're the worst.
on my bed. I'm just like, you know what? I'm sorry. Turn off the light, because I am not about to switch everything right now. I'm so sorry. We're not doing that right now. I was just like, we're not doing that right now. It is what it is. I woke up in the middle of the night, and again, like, I was just like, bro, like,
more blood?
Yes!
It's so annoying. And
I'm just like, bro, I fixed up and everything. That's the most annoying part. I feel like, sometimes being a female is just like,
so annoying.
You could try, and it's just like, bro, I bought the super long ones that go from front to back.
Ones. Mm-hmm. I hate those too.
The long ones. And I still managed to leak. I still managed to just leak. And I'm like, you know what? A part of me was so embarrassed. And I was like, you know what? I really don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. I was just like, this happens. It's life. Like, like, literally, it's out of my control. I put the pad on. Yeah. Even if I have a tampon in, sometimes if you're heavy, like, it still drips through. Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Deal with it. If you don't like a woman with her period, well, date someone who don't want to have kids.
Or have an IUD. Takes an IUD or whatever else, the Diva Cup. No, Diva Cup.
That could still leak too. Oh, yeah? All those things could still leak. I can't even
think about that stuff.
But someone told me get a Diva. I remember, it's so crazy. The first person that tried a Diva Cup, I think was she posted, not to put your business out there, but she posted that she tried a Diva Cup, Aaliyah. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh my God, she posted, I'm pretty sure it was her. I'm almost positive. And she posted about having a Diva Cup, and she was telling me, it's a lifesaver, No, but then I started looking at how you have to put it in, you have to turn it, and then it opens, and I'm like, and then when I think about, I'm not gonna lie, maybe this is too much information, but when I think about how my pads look, how my time, I'm like, that cup is no way. It has to be. Yeah. It has to be full. Yeah. I mean, and then I have to take out. No, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, I know. Somebody was telling me that they use it, they love it, and stuff like that. The only thing is, like, they won't use it at work, because it's like, they're sitting there 8 hours and then like to have to like change that because it does get messy at times, But they're like, the first time they used it, they had to they couldn't get it out. And they were like so scared. They're like so scared. They're at first thinking like, oh my God, who can I call to come help me? Because like they were like, oh my God, I can't get this out of me. And then like finally they were like calmed down and they were able to get it out. And like from then they learned like what it is they need to do to get it out. So they were like, now that they know how to use it, they love it. They think it's like the greatest thing ever, which is kind of like what Aaliyah was saying to me. I just still can't do it.
Yeah, there was this other thing that they came out with. It was like a cup, but it's not a cup. It's like I don't know what it is. I seen on some some girl posted it, and then I went up and looked on Amazon, but it was almost like a diva cup,
I
but
think
it's
I know
not.
what you're talking about.
It's not a cup.
I think, yeah, I know who I think,
yeah, you know what I'm talking about, and they're like, oh my god, this is like, I'm just like, yeah.
No, the IUD is worse. I heard too many people tell me that they had like toxic shock syndrome because like the copper, like it goes up and like.
But I heard the copper one is better for yourself.
Someone I heard, well, the person that I know told me they were in the hospital for like a week because it was like something. It was like raw. I don't know, but
yeah,
I'm too scared to have that.
And I had the injections.
Okay.
Did you see that? The implant?
Implant?
So now the new form, it's the new form of birth control now is an implant.
No,
it's like this thing that goes into your arm, like they implant it in your arm, and you could like feel it.
Yes, it's true.
My girl has one, and then it's crazy because why did I see a post? My girl's like, "Oh, you should get the implant," and I was like, "First of all, I am not putting no cert. For me, that doesn't even make sense. Already, the math ain't math, and the science ain't science, and to how that works. I was like, you know what? Too many questions. 2, I went and I seen this freaking post on like Instagram or something, and the implant was having a glitch, and like it was like you could see like it like lightning, like the lights inside their arm, and it was like bugging out in their arm. And I was like, oh no.
I'll just stick to the pill or the natural way. I'm sorry, but even with the like,
I'm not a birth control-y type of person.
I was on it for 8 years, and everyone was saying it's the worst one.
I stopped.
I got off, and I'm free now.
I was back on, and then I realized that when I went back, like it didn't regulate the same way, like it regulated. Like when I went back on, sorry, I'm trying to evenly pour this.
That's why we need the box.
When I went back on, it didn't regulate like normal. It didn't regulate right away, and like normally it takes like 2-3. I was like, anyways, I said, fuck this. I said, I'm not going to this.
Yeah, no, I had somebody like tell me about birth control when I was a kid, like I was just teenager or whatever, or like 12, 13, and they were like telling me like, you know, how they're on birth control or whatever. And then from then I seen them again a few years later, and they're telling me like how hard it was for them to like have a kid after that, you know?
Yeah.
So then that always stuck with me, and then doing my own research where I was just learning like the side effects of birth control and like all of those things, you know, where it's doing like, even though you think like it's doing you good, like it's not really good for your body.
No, because your body's is made to release that.
Exactly, you know? So I was just like, ever since then I was like, I think I tried birth control, and it didn't last long. Like I did it for probably like 2-3 weeks, and I was like, this is not for me. Like, I just stopped that, and now like it's me and God. Like
I was always inconsistent.
Like I just gotta pray everyone.
Literally, I was always inconsistent. And then like I did it for like a year and a half straight, and then when I had met my boyfriend, I did it for a little bit after, and then he was just like, "Well, why do you take it?" Like it wasn't like I don't want you on this, but it was like it's not a natural way. And already I didn't want to take it because I was just like, this isn't natural. It's not natural.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
that's
natural.
My thing. I don't like non-natural things.
If I really do want to have like the best body, the best health for when I do want to get pregnant, I don't want them to be like, well, you were on birth control for 8 years. Sorry, you can't have a kid.
Yeah. Facts. No, that was my reasoning as well. And that's why I've never done it. But then it's like, I will use protection. Like I have no problem using protection. And then if I'm in a serious committed relationship, I'm just saying, if I'm in a serious committed relationship and we're not using protection, like obviously my intentions is like, I want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with Royale's dad, like I knew what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like exactly. I knew that this would be the outcome, and I wasn't mad at it. You know, like Royale was definitely made from love. So like,
you've been loving, all right?
Yeah, definitely. But you know, but I'm grateful because at the end of the day, I feel like even though like me and him didn't work out, we're not compatible like that or whatever, like God makes no mistakes, and I feel like I wouldn't have the daughter that I have without him. You know. So it's like, for me, it's like, you're fucking crazy. Like, you're sick. Da, da, da. But then, like, all these other great qualities that I've seen before my baby has, you know?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
And then it's mixed with me.
Yeah.
So that's God right there, you know? And since then, like, my daughter's 6, you know? And I was in another serious relationship after that. And, you know, no pregnancy. I've never had an abortion, you know? So
love that for you.
Yeah. My mom had me at a young age, so I never played with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never wanted to be a young mom. So, You know, me and Shamika always talked about that. Like our moms had us at 15, turning 16.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. No shade. Like no
shade. I mean, my mom's
yeah.
great. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just had that in my head for so long. Like, you have a young mom. And like the people talking shit about her and this and that. Like, I never wanted that for myself. Like, I never, because like, I would hear so much about like how much my grandmother did for her, and I already knew like if I'm gonna be stupid and do that, like that's me depending on my mom.
Exactly. Yeah. You're putting your mom in a whole
situation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom's not, you know, like she's a phenomenal person. She's not like other moms where it'll be like either abort that or like you go deal with that or like throw you to go live with the man's parents. My mom wouldn't do no shit like that to me. She would definitely do what my grandmother did for her. I personally just didn't want that.
You don't want to, you don't want to put them.
So I'm gonna make sure, like, you know, like I was a little fast. I won't lie, I was a little fast, but I was smart. Like, yeah. I thought smarter, not harder.
Exactly. So speaking of moms and stuff, hypothetically speaking. And again, we want your opinion on the situation, just like the dookie butt situation and just like the date situation. We want your opinion on the situation. So, comfortable. What would you do? Okay. How do I put this? I'm trying to think of the scenario. What would you do if you have a daughter? This is a perfect situation. You have Raelle, right? Raelle's older. She's grown, right? She introduces you to someone. She's like, oh, like, this is my man. Like, she knows she has a man, but you never knew who is the man. You don't know his name, or, you know, you just thought nothing of it. She brings the man to the house. Or you guys are somewhere, you meet the man. And it's a nigga you used to sleep with back in the day. Are you telling Raelle that
absolutely, because I feel like obviously like I'm grown, I don't need to be telling my business who I'm fucking on, but like in that moment I would feel like I owe that to her simply because like I don't know. I probably wouldn't do it like right then and there. This is like
the love of her life, and you used to fuck on him like before she was even born.
Nah, that can't be the love of your life then, because what you doing with this grown ass man? First of all, and what this grown ass man doing with my daughter? So right then, you know what?
Age don't mean nothing though.
It do to me right now, because I don't know why you fucking on my little daughter and I was fucking on you before she was born.
But you didn't know that was your daughter.
It don't matter.
You didn't know that was your daughter.
I am 23 years older than Raelle. So any nigga I'm fucking on was older than me, because I don't do young bucks.
Okay, but let's just say he was the same age. Let's just say you're 40 now, and your daughter is 20, and he's 40.
And he's 42.
There's people who date. Look at Drea and
I ain't with
look
it.
at Jada
I'm
and
shutting all this
and
shit
Jalen
down.
Green.
I don't give a
fuck.
up in the street. That couldn't be my daughter. Younger or older, we ain't doing no shit like that. Okay? So I'm shut.
So you're telling her?
I'm telling her right then and there. First of all, I'm gonna ask you what you doing with this grown ass man. He old enough to be your daddy. You know what? I'm gonna call your daddy. How about that?
Okay, Jenna. Okay, let's just say you were a little younger, right? Let's just say you're a little younger.
I am young. Okay.
You are very young, but I can't do 30 to 0. But that makes no sense. 20 is a little better, right? Mia's grown, and she fucks with.
Anyway,
she met. I don't even want to say the name. I don't even want to say the name.
Yeah.
No, think of St. Martin, and she met.
Oh fuck.
I'm not gonna say. Let's just say she met Nesty, right? And she was like, "Oh my god, this man is so fine. He's giving zaddy. You know, he's only 15 years older than me." And she brought Nesty home.
I have to tell her.
You telling her right away what Nesty did?
No, I'm gonna tell her after. Like, oh, nice to meet you. But then I have to be like, nah, it's a cut.
What if she's like, well, auntie, how do you know Nesty?
Be like, from the block.
Your auntie been around the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, does it make a difference if it was just a one night stand or if you guys were consistently fucking? Like, if it was just a one night stand, like
No,
randomly?
It don't matter nothing because first of all, no. I ain't sitting up there Christmas dinners and family dinner and kikiing with somebody that knows what I feel like and my ting feel like. Nah,
that's weird as fuck.
Fuck that. No, you are not welcomed here.
You are not. You cannot be at dinner.
No, don't bring him around here. Okay, first of all, you gotta go. How about that?
You weren't even invited.
No,
I invited
all this shit getting shut down. I don't care how old you're grounded.
No one's allowed in the house. Matter of fact, give me your phone.
Give me your phone.
I hate you, Mom. Give me your phone. Not the Jalen Green enjoy it.
I hate you, Mom.
No, I can't do that.
That's super tacky.
That's super tacky. I can't do no shit like that. We're not doing no shit like that. But what would you do?
I don't know. I'm obviously gonna tell her. I don't know if it would be alright then and there, but I feel like I'd have to sit down and have a conversation. Like, before I met your dad, I actually used to fuck on this little nigga.
Call what you
can't date
want.
him.
Yeah.
You can't break up with him right now.
Because then that's embarrassing, like he's gonna be cracking jokes to the homies, like I had the mama and the daughter. Like, nah.
That's
crazy.
But imagine how people actually say that.
There's probably enough people.
Yeah, probably.
Especially there's trifling ass girls out there that be like, oh, you just fucked up with me, I'm gonna go after your daddy and then go after the daddy for real.
You know what's fucked up is when it's fucked up when you think you're a YN, like you're a young nigga fucking on a mom, and then you're hanging out with the kids after.
Okay, no.
I know a couple niggas that
we know, okay? We know.
That's weird.
And it's just,
we know.
I know you know.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about. It's diabolical.
I know.
It's just like,
That's
imagine you fucked my mom and now you're hanging out with me. Anyways.
Wow, that's just terrible.
Anyways, yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, what would you do if you found out your friend fucked your dad? Well, okay. Hypothetically, don't think of your actual dad. Don't think of your actual dad because that's crazy. But what would you think if, like,
I couldn't be friends with them anymore.
I couldn't be friends with you.
I couldn't be friends with you because it's like, you know how bitches act after they get some dick. You can't come acting like that with me at my party.
I fucked your dad ate my pussy.
Yeah,
no.
And he ate it good.
Yeah. No.
What?
Or like you're always like, he's
I'm
so
shooting
sexy.
GTA.
Like, go get something. Like,
no, I'm
like,
sorry.
Because I see your uncle sexy, but that's crazy. If it came out that I fucked your uncle, I would assume that you'd be like, what the fuck? Because that's fucking weird.
At this point, I'm not surprised because my cousin fucked my cousin.
What?
Your cousin fucked
Well,
your cousin.
think about the situation we were just talking about. It's my cousin and her dad
that's
is my
true.
cousin.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's true. Wow, that is true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, for me, it's like, it's crazy because all my cousins that are really like uncles, but they're my cousins they're all 40 and above. Like, I know bitches that fuck my cousins, that fuck them, or bitches that be messaging me, oh my god, I want your uncle.
Yeah.
I want your uncle, but I'm not gonna.
But it's just like, you remember the person that you're at the table and you're like, oh my god, that said something about YNs? She be messaging me, talking to me, oh my god, I had a chance with your uncle. I should have took it. But like, I know my uncle is
like family though.
No, not that person is not that we're talking about. But like, I know people. I know my uncle might be. Oh, wait, he's still different. He's still that nigga.
Yeah.
So what am I supposed to do? Imagine being in a club and I see some bitch I know trying to holler at my uncle. What am I supposed to do? Be like, don't talk to him. That's my uncle.
Yeah, no.
Dude, he's grown.
My dad's different though. Don't talk to my dad.
Don't talk to
I wish a bitch would.
Don't you're gone too far.
I wish a bitch
That's
would
so
say something.
Come on,
and be like
dad.
something about my dad's eyes. Say it. I dare you. You got some audacity to say something.
Friends be like,
I
had friends look at my dad and be like, your dad's so sexy. Oh my god, your dad's so sexy. But like for me, like I think it's like I don't really like get disturbed like that because like my dad's so young. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like if you see my dad on the street, you would probably think he's like 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Age,
he looks really good for his age. He goes to the gym all the time. Like he's ripped. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He goes to the gym?
Oh.
My dad lives in the gym.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like you didn't see him. He was there with his shirt off. He has like a whole like 12 pack. Like
I was not paying attention.
He's disgustingly like buff. Like even Royale, like she'll be like, trying to get buff like my grandpa. Like, and she'll pretend to do push-ups and shit like that. Like,
that's crazy. But yeah, no, I can't look at. Can't look at them like that. Like what?
Yeah,
Those
that's like my dad being like,
no,
let's go out to dinner, and like he's bringing one of my friends as his date. Like, I'd box you in your face. Like,
I'm sorry, you're getting around. You're not. No.
Yeah.
Go home.
No.
Go home before I box you.
Come outside real quick.
Like, are you dumb? That is diabolical.
And then I'm gonna have to sit down and talk with my dad. Like,
but it's so crazy because when you look at it, the chances of it being someone that you actually know is actually like it's possible.
It's possible.
Okay.
Like imagine you're here, your dad's like, I'm bringing that thing.
Yeah.
Like my uncle, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I know they get, and I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. It's not my friend, because
Yeah.
you know. But like, imagine knowing someone. Like I'm like,
yeah. No, there's this girl trying to holler at my dad, and she was like 22, 23, like, and like he was like, yeah, she was so cute. She was trying to talk to me, and in my head, I'm like, dude, she's younger than me. Like, you can't.
That's crazy.
You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Like,
it's crazy because I remember I found out someone. It's crazy. A married man was fucking on like a girl younger than me.
Oh.
And I was just like,
but married doesn't mean anything about age. Was he an older man?
He is older man.
Oh,
he's like my dad's age.
Oh.
And I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't even look at. I don't care how fine you are. I can't even look at you the same because I'm just like, bro, what do you do? Like, yo, niggas are just. No, I'm not gonna say niggas. All niggas are trifling, but people are just trifling sometimes because I'm like, even women, women, you know what I mean? Women be fucking on young. Perfect example, be fucking on young niggas. I'm just like, bro, like, get someone your own age. Like, what are you talking about? Like, people be like, oh, your aunt.
What?
My aunt is 58 years old.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yes, I get it. She looks good, but I dare you to talk. What? Let me give her the light. Nigga, she probably would, but no. No, it's not crazy. Happening. I don't need my friends telling me or my boys telling me.
Your aunt was
I was fucking on my. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would say they fuck my. What? My friends always like, yo, let me talk to your aunt.
What?
Are you?
No.
Yeah, are you dumb?
She loves her youngins. She loves her YNs,
Yeah.
but no.
Stop, not the.
She loves her YNs, but no, not that. No.
Which aunt are we talking about?
I only have one aunt.
Oh,
okay. You only got one aunt.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that told me everything I needed to know. All right, girl. I see you. Mm-hmm.
I see you posting on TikTok, girl.
She got a man now, guys. So you can't get my aunt. She got a man.
Is her man an OIN?
No.
Oh.
No.
He's cute though. He's
actually. He's good looking. Got a really good job.
He a dreadhead?
I forgot what he is. I think I want to say he's Haitian. Or I'm pretty sure he's Haitian.
So it's that sac passe, but
what? Yeah, she can't even keep up. She can't even keep up. But
take me to
no,
you
guys are crazy. But it's crazy because she told me when she met him, she went at a party and he asked because she was with my cousins, and he asked my cousins, "Is it okay if he dances with my aunt?" He's he's so gentleman. No,
you wanted to dance compa?
Yeah, you want to my booty.
You wanted to dance.
Oh, that's nice though.
But yeah, she be posting. I'm like, okay, who's this guy? So cute. Like she be posting. He be walking. Oh my babe.
I know.
She be posting him up. Like
cute,
that is her man. Like my man. That is my aunt right now. Like she is in that my man era. Like
I love that.
Be like that when
the other day she's like, oh yeah, he went to Toronto. I said, what do you mean he went to Toronto? What do you mean he went to Caravan? She's like, yeah, he went. I was like,
okay.
He's like, yeah, he told me, he invited me, but I didn't want to go because I was here. I was like, oh, you're good. Yeah, but my aunt is so like nonchalant, like live your life, like you know what I mean. She's very much not that person, but I wish them the best. I've only heard good things about him.
That's good.
I'm rooting for you guys.
Yes, girl.
I'll probably meet him next week. I hope.
Oh,
where?
In Ottawa.
Oh, you're in Ottawa?
I might. For like the day.
Yeah, I had to do the Toronto for a day. It was brutal.
That was crazy. Because when I looked at your location, I'm like, how the fuck are you already home? I was like, how are you already home? I
was like, okay, it's a Tesla, dude.
I didn't even actually drive a Tesla. No, I didn't use my car either. Okay. I wasn't doing that. But I was driving to Accra.
Okay.
I left at 5 a.m. and I got to Burlington, like past Toronto, at 10:15.
Yeah, you were
fine. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, like I did that really quick, and then I did everything that I needed to do, whatever, and then I left Toronto around like 5:30ish.
But bro, literally when I checked your location, it wasn't late, and I was like, bro, how is she already home?
Yeah, no, I don't play that shit.
Yeah, she's fine.
Because that's a long drive, bro.
But I told you guys, like, I drive from here to Florida nonstop. Like, we're not getting a hotel. We're going.
Florida, but that's like
you would drive from here to Florida?
Yeah, I've done it already.
Yeah, it's like
multiple
only
times.
24 hours.
Yeah.
But like, if you have another driver or if you take a local stop, you could do it.
Fuck, that's
I ain't got no other driver. It's just me.
Oh no, that's crazy.
From here to Florida?
No driver, no stop.
I'll never forget. I was planning to leave one year. I'm leaving after Christmas. You know, like I'm just going home. I need to get out of here. And my grandma's like, I don't want you driving by yourself. Da, 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 da. She's like, I'm coming with you. So I'm like, all right, come with me. You know. So I drove, and there was so much traffic. Like through New York, everywhere there was just traffic. I finally hit the Carolinas, and she was like, let me just drive, Shalina. Let me drive. You know. So I'm just like, all right, Nanny, I'm gonna let you drive, you know. Actually, today marks 2 years since you passed.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to you, babe. But so I let her get in the driver's seat, whatever. Not even 5 minutes go by, I hear we're like on the side. I said, Nanny, can you pull over, please? I said, you ain't gotta worry. Like, you ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about that. Okay. And I switched that over real quick and we just booked it home. Like, yeah, no. I think I left like 6 a.m. I want to say it was like 6 a.m. Wednesday morning. It was a Wednesday. And we left. We got on the road, whatever. And I didn't make it to Florida until like, I want to say like Thursday morning.
That's so long.
Because it was longer than 23 hours because I was literally gridlock traffic in New York. Fuck. Like, it was the longest traffic.
So
I've
just
ever
added
been
time.
It added like 3-4 hours.
That sucks. That's annoying.
Just gridlock. And then it was like all through New York. I finally made it out. And then we hit North Carolina. Gridlock again. And then it was like South Carolina. It started easing up and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I've done that.
Yeah.
I did it once, but I was young, so I don't remember.
Oh yeah, no. I've done from Florida to Montreal to Florida.
I'm down to do that drive though. I want to do it because I want to be able to see.
Yeah, it's fun.
I don't care to like sleep and stop, but I want to be able to be like.
For me, it's like when I have a destination, like
I want to get there. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to beat the
GPS,
time. Yeah, I'm beating the time. All you niggas who say you can't beat the GPS, I best believe when I get into that car. When I get to that car, I need 30 minutes shaved off. At least.
Yo, my goal is always an hour.
At least. You know, especially if it's a long distance.
Yeah.
I need an hour.
You could ask my boss. She was like, she messaged me so much, like, I appreciate you so much. Because she was like, I feel so bad. Like, you don't want me to drive. And I'm like, no.
Because
like,
then it's going to take me longer.
Yeah. Like, for one, like, you're not a confident driver. I don't like driving with people that are not confident drivers. Like, yeah, I rather.
That's me.
I
can admit that's me.
But I don't like driving with. Like, I don't even let China give me the option. Like, it's just get in my car. You know
China drove when we were in New York. Well, when we were driving to Philly, I was like, it's okay. But you drove an hour.
No, I think I drove longer than that.
You drove an hour.
Okay, whatever.
An hour and a half. To be fair, because I needed to relax. I need to relax.
Like 3 hours.
No,
we drove to the border and then I drove
all the way to Philly.
No, I drove maybe. From like what 8?
We switched.
We stopped at the fucking Dunkin' Donuts,
and then we stopped before Albany.
11.
But we stopped before Albany.
Okay, all right.
Because we stopped right. No, I lied. We stopped right when we hit that cross, like right before you hit the cross of either going to Buffalo or Boston.
But that's still 7 hours away.
No, because Albany is 2 hours. So like she drove 2 hours.
Albany is 2 hours from Plattsburgh.
But I drove to Plattsburgh pretty much.
But you drove to the border. Where did you stop in Plattsburgh?
We stopped at the Dunkin'.
Yeah, we stopped at the Dunkin'.
Yeah, and then that's the beginning of Plattsburgh.
I stopped driving at noon. I stopped driving at noon. Okay.
So
what time did we get there?
We got there at what? 4? 3, 4?
4.
I still stopped driving at noon. So hey, I know I'm not a confident
driver. She drove for 3-4 hours. Okay.
3-4 hours is great.
She doesn't want to admit it. So it's okay.
My girl drove. She drove 2 hours. She drove 2.5. To be fair. Okay. To be fair.
2.5. 3.
Because I remember I was sitting. I was like, bro. I was like, I can't. I was already so tired because I worked the night before. So
Mm.
I was like, bro, I can't. But then I'm like, also, I feel like it's not even to shade, you know what I mean? I just feel like I'm a driver. Once I'm driving somewhere, I'm just trying to get there. Because I know how I drive. Other people I know don't drive like me, and that's not a bad thing because I'm not
promoting my driving skills.
Yeah, I'm not promoting it.
Yeah.
But me, I
think your glass is done, Jen.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get somewhere. I'm trying to get to that place before the GPS time. So once I see the GPS time start adding up, we gotta go.
Yeah.
I need at least an hour off. Like today, I told me 25 minutes. I'll be here in at least 20.
See, you thought I was gonna be here in 5 minutes. I was here.
You weren't there in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was.
No, you weren't.
Wasn't I here in 5 minutes? Thank you, China.
Yes, you were. You were here in 5 minutes.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I was. Anyways, when you drive with us, just know, wear your seatbelt.
I'm a driver. Don't
Literally.
stop at all.
At all. If I don't need a pee, I'm not stopping.
Yeah, no,
I'm just trying because I'm like, oh, that's gonna add another 30 minutes.
You
It's so crazy. Driving for like, you stop for like 2-3 minutes and it adds 30 minutes.
But that's what I love. Like, I love stopping and then getting back on the road and seeing my time go back up. And then I'm being
gonna
like,
right back at the same time.
I'm
right
getting back to
that. And when it goes down to the same time that you're originally supposed to be in, China's like, I can't remember.
I love because even like on my drive, like when I put
passenger princess.
And that's what you should be, girl.
Okay. My mom is one too, so.
I put the GPS on my drive and it told me like 6 hours something. Like they were like, oh, you're gonna get there for 11 o'clock, like 11:05, something like that. I got to Burlington, Ontario at fucking 10:15, like at the Maple something mall. Like
it's crazy because even coming here, like it told me traffic and it told me 10-minute traffic, but like I'm like, no, I know people just don't know how to drive, so they go in another lane. So I'm just like, this is traffic for people who drive on the right side. Yeah, who are going the speed limit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not one of those people.
Facts. I'm not either. But are you guys gonna miss me when I'm on my vacation?
Yes.
Okay.
No, because I'm not there.
Oh.
I hate it from a distance, but loving it for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm jealous. Next year I'll be going to.
This year we're gonna do something. Don't worry.
The year's almost over. So.
She has no faith in us.
Yeah.
She has zero faith in us.
Okay, something's gonna happen. God has a plan that's better than our plan.
It's because the reason why is because it's not planned. If it was planned, she'd have faith. But because it's not planned,
I don't like
and we haven't figured out a place yet, that's why.
We're just waiting on God. God got a plan for us.
Yeah.
He's gonna come and give us the discernment to make the right choices.
Just like I'm going back to work tomorrow, right?
Yeah. You're on work tomorrow?
Nope. That's what I'm saying.
But aren't you almost done?
October 18th.
Damn.
So how are you gonna put in your vacation for after?
I'm not getting my vacation. She's not giving it to me.
Oh, so wait, how is your birthday trip even supposed to be happening then?
I got credit cards. I got credit.
No, I'm not talking about payment. I'm not talking about payment. I'm talking about taking time off.
Yeah, from the hospital. I'll just take time off and say I have enough vacation days. I can.
But that's what I was asking.
You could still.
Because you said you have no vacation, but I was just like, what's gonna happen when we go out?
No, I have
go
vacation
away,
days.
even though you have no hope.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the unit. Like I'm just not working there. I'll just be back October.
Don't worry, China. We're gonna do an all-inclusive or something. You know.
Yeah, you know.
She wanted to do an all-inclusive. She's never been. I'm just saying, or something like if all else fails. You know?
If all else fails,
you're speaking for me.
Huh?
Are you speaking for me?
Am I? Sorry.
You don't like all-inclusive?
I've never been to one.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Wait, what did you thought I was saying?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I was saying like you
that if all else fails, if the first plan fails,
the first plan is failed.
It's not failed. Just say you don't want to go at that point.
I did not say I don't want to go.
But why are you so heavy hearted on it?
It's not happening. I don't see no ticket. I don't see nothing.
We can't. We are okay. The ticket rents. Okay, we need to book an Airbnb.
It's like nothing's happening. So I'm not saying I'm going somewhere and nothing's happening.
But it's not about nothing happening.
I need to see concrete evidence in my email.
Okay, when are we booking the Airbnb then?
Because nothing's happening.
When are we booking the Airbnb? Tell me when we're booking.
We can just book an all-inclusive, eh? I can go to Maya Riviera or Punta Cana, one of those places, you know?
When are we booking the Airbnb?
All right, I need some time.
And I need to get my money up, so.
She just says, she just said credit card.
Yeah, I know, but they're high. I need to get my money up. So, like, can I?
When are we booking the Airbnb? No, I want to ask you. When do you want to? Yeah,
it's not happening.
Stop saying it's not happening. What is
when I get back?
Not
I can
happening?
only think about it when I get back. I can only think about.
We're trying to make the reservation.
Oh yes, that's right.
I can only think about that when I get back.
Anyways, so guys, thank you for tuning into another episode. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend
to tell a blood clot friend,
so we could all be friends. So like, subscribe, and share this episode. Make sure you guys drop your opinions on some of the things that we covered today, and just let us know. Like, do you like Dookie Butt? Are you saying something or not? Are you still going? Are you still going on the date?
It's chaotic.
Are you still going on the date? And are you telling your kid that's the man you fucked or that's the woman you fucked back in the day?
And do you go to the gym?
Get in the gym 15.
Something like a Jet 2 holiday.
Literally.
Thank you guys. Till next time.
Bye.